All right, we're going to do some breaking it down with Brittney, where I take different weather terms and events and help you understand the science behind what is going on here. So we got a snowstorm on the way, so let's talk about a little bit of snow, all right? Well, no two snowflakes are the same, and we've got 35 different main types of snowflakes, but I'm going to break it down to the basic 5, and it all has to go down to temperatures. Well, we usually get our snow, at least this winter so far, has been about 25 to 32 degree temperatures, so we get these thin plates. That's what it looks like. It's that heavy, wet snow. It's hard to shovel, and we hate it. When temperatures drop a little bit colder from 21 to 25 degrees, we get thin needles there, and it gets a little bit fluffier. Not as bad, but 14 to 21 degrees, these hollow columns are very light and fluffy and not as pretty. We start getting pretty when we have temperatures at 10 to 14 degrees and that snow is flying. We get stellar plates, but those are not the picture perfect ones. Not just yet. You need the sweet spot of 3 to 10 degrees. If that's falling, you get the beautiful dendrites. You got to take pictures of those, and they are beautiful. But then when we get even colder, down to -8 degrees, we go back to some stellar plates. They're not so perfect anymore. And then below 8 degrees, it goes back to that fluffy hollow column. Now, a lot has to do with snow totals and accumulations as we got another storm headed our way. We look at temperatures and our snow ratio. That means if we take 1 inch of water, how much of snow, when we have all those different flakes, will we actually get? And you can see that dry snow adds up to a ton more, except for that wet snow. It's heavy, wet, and compresses, so you don't get as much. So I hope you learned something today as we go to our next big snowstorm arriving on Thursday. I'll have more coming up, and we'll be right back.